Today's rant brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For your plumbing needs and repairs, just go to newworksplumbing.com. That's NEWWRXplumbing.com. Hey, join me a little bit later today. We get the week started off, 4 o'clock Pacific on Listen App. We've got the Warriors, another championship. We've got the U.S. Open. We've got the NBA draft starting this week. Man, it's going to be a big week. Yes, indeed. We got a lot to talk about, 4 o'clock Pacific, live on Listen App. This goes into the category of you just can't make it up. Friday on Fox Sports, Skip Bayless on his Undisputed show referred to Steph Curry as little light-skinned Steph. What do you say to that? Little light-skinned Steph. Then he went on and talked about how his skin becomes so light that he turns into a ghost, insinuating that he's disappeared in the NBA Finals. This is the same Steph Curry that just was the most valuable player of the NBA Finals, right? This was the same Steph Curry that just won his 4th World Championship, correct? This is the same Steph Curry that many consider one of the best point guards in the history of the NBA, correct? This is the same Steph Curry that changed the way the game is played today, correct? How about that little light-skinned Steph? What are you supposed to say to that? It's unbelievable. It's embarrassing. It's sad. It really is. And there's no repercussions. There's no punishment to Skip Bayless of Fox Sports. He can go on the air and call Steph Curry little light-skinned Steph, and it's just okay. We're supposed to ignore that. And again, on top of everything else, what would you rag on Steph Curry for? You know what? There are 29 other teams in the NBA that would lick their chops to have Curry as their point guard. And there are many teams that wish they had drafted Steph Curry instead of letting him fall all the way to the Warriors. And one of those teams is the Sacramento Kings. Could you imagine? Had they drafted Curry? Huh. Yeah. How many other teams are saying the same thing? Skip Bayless is an embarrassment. He really is. The guy's embarrassing. How the hell does Fox Sports allow him to continue to make these outrageous, absurd statements? Little, light-skinned Steph. That's as bad as it gets? Well, you know what? Probably not. When you talk about Skip Bayless, there's much worse than that. But it's pretty bad, isn't it? It's near the top of the list. Unbelievable. That's my rant for today. If you like what I have to say, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you. And as always, thank you so much for watching Grant's Rant.